Well, hey guys, in today's review, I want to talk about this cool little pool vacuum right here. Someone sent this for me to check out, and this has been a great option for us. I've really liked it. It's super easy, super basic, works really well, and again, it has done a good job for us. We've had it for about a year now, and so I just kind of want to go over some of the easy things with it. Number one, I like that it has two handles so you can easily hold it right here. That's really nice. Also, it's really strong, so once you put it in there, it's going to do a good job, and it does fill up quick, which is a good and bad thing. Good thing it does fill up quick because it's going to be like collecting everything out of here. We just had pollen fall all in our pool, and this thing collected all of it quickly. And so we're going to show you guys just a little bit how it works, and again, some of the positives and some of the negatives of it. So let's dive in. So guys, like a lot of these, what you're going to do is you're going to press the on button right here. You're going to hold this button down, and it's going to beep, and the lights are going to turn green, and that means it's ready to roll. So we're going to do that. So now it's ready to roll. Lights are on, so we can go ahead and put it in. So once you turn it on, all you're going to have to do is release this into the pool. It'll take a couple seconds, and then it will begin dropping to the bottom. And once it hits the bottom, it will take a few minutes for it to get going. It will get acclimated down there. But once it gets acclimated, this thing gets going. And like I said earlier, this thing is really strong and does a really good job. As you can see, it is scooting across right here and is picking up a lot of this debris and pollen and other things that have gotten into the pool just in the last few days. Another feature I like about this is that it only takes about 3 hours to charge, and the run time is about 100 to 110 minutes, which is nice. And so from my experience, this has lasted most of that time, which is super helpful and also super easy when you're going to be using this a lot all throughout the summer. Another cool feature about this is it's pretty light, so anyone's able to pick this up and put it into the pool. So you don't have to be super big or even be an adult to be able to put this up and into the pool to clean it. And like I mentioned earlier, it does pick up a lot of debris. So you can just check out some of the pictures here from the debris is picked up just in the last couple days. Like I mentioned, a lot of this is from pollen and other trash just kind of in the pool, but it has done a really good job of picking these items up and keep going. And so you'll have to dump this every time it gets full. You have to open this thing up and then dump it to make sure everything is taken care of and it can get back to cleaning again. But it will continue cleaning until it is done or the battery dies, and then it's going to look like this on the side of your pool. So once it looks like this, you're going to need to grab a hook that comes with the device, connect it to a longer pole like this right here. All you have to do is grab one of the handles, which is nice that it has two of those. Then you're just going to pull this out. I would recommend pulling it out as fast as possible, because if you let it kind of linger in there, it will release some of the stuff that it had vacuumed up. And in order to clean this, all you're going to have to do is just turn the power button off so that it's not beeping at you. But this one's nice because all it has are these 4 little clips at the end. You would just unclip all 4 of these, then pull the top off. Sometimes the filter does stay on the top, sometimes it stays on the bottom right here. And then you just remove the filter, and then you just remove all the things in the vacuum itself, just grabbing any little loose debris or any leaves or anything like that. Throw that somewhere else. Then you'll go and look at your filter, and you can see some of the small items, whether that be sand or any kind of small items like that. You can grab this, and I do recommend go ahead and cleaning that filter. You're going to just rub it with some water and just run some water through it. That way it'll be clean and ready to grab any other smaller grime or anything like that when it gets back out there. And just so you know, the charger right here is on the bottom, so you just keep this port clean and closed so that no more water gets in there. But it's super easy to do that, super easy to clean it. You can even spray some water out just to clean out the entire device itself. But to be honest, I've reviewed a lot of these in the last few years, and this has been the workhorse that I kind of go back to and use most often. It's worked really well for us, and it's super easy. All you have to do is charge it up, and like I said, it's really strong. So even if you did like I did right here and did not smooth out all the creases in the pool, it still will push over those and continue to clean and continue to make sure that everything in the pool gets taken care of. I've also had multiple people ask, is it worth it to get the automatic one? And from my experience, it is. It's super nice because you got a lot of other things going on. So you can just turn this on and it will vacuum and clean up. Then if you do get the one, the handheld or any kind of thing like that, you can go back and touch up some spots and stuff like that. But it's nice just to let this run while you're doing other yard work or other activities in your pool as well. So that's been super helpful and convenient for us. So guys, another thing I like about this is the price point. $160 is a great price for a robotic pool vacuum. And just a couple other features like we've kind of talked about right here. We see filter is super easy to clean. We also see the movement speed is pretty fast right there, so it's going to do a good job. Like I mentioned, the filter, you can see right there the button, and I showed you all that. And then it even said wide cleaning area, so it can clean a lot of other options. And it can even do above ground or below ground, whichever one that you might have. But overall, this has worked really well for us. We've liked it. Like I said, I use it all the time. It's super strong, works really well. And again, price point is great on that. So if you're looking to get you one to kind of get you started, I think this is a great option. I'll actually have a link for this down below. And if you're interested, you can pick it up there. That would really help out the channel. I also have a couple other pool videos right here, so you can check out some other ones I've reviewed. But thanks so much for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe so you never miss another deal. And I'll see you in the next video.